Redditors who have hired a private investigator, what did you find out? 1. My mother's dad walked out on mom, my aunt and my grandmother when mom was just 5. A few years later my grandmother died of a grand mal seizure. Mom was taken in by her grandparents but she always wondered why her dad left and what became of him. In her 40s, she saved up a bit and hired a PI to track him down. Turns out he moved over time from Pittsburgh to California where he wound up in prison for armed robbery and so other violent crimes. He died in San Quentin Penitentiary. I think mom got a lot of closure out of that. She was able to see that life would have most likely been even worse had he stayed. At least living with her grandparents, she was loved and raised to fulfill her potential. 2. My grandmother's first boyfriend after my grandfather died said he was a retired cop and a veteran. They enjoyed dancing to country music together and bought a new car, in her name though, even though she can't drive anymore. My uncle's hired a PI turns out. That old bastard had a habit of shacking up with widows and bleeding them dry. The boyfriend not the PI. 3. My parents hired a private investigator to find out who my online BF was when I was 13.